So all of our characters are, like, dead now, right? We just got...
So when we left off, you guys had just gotten yourself into some difficulties.
Where did we leave off?
Everyone was, like, near death and unconscious.
We all
yeah,
awoken
'cause of those
together
douchebags.
in somewhere, and Morton was there, and he had my hammer.
Yes, he has your hammer.
Oh yeah, we woke up and saw Morton. I forgot about that part, yeah.
How can you forget about that part?
God.
It's like the most important part.
I just remember
Although
everyone being...
I thought George and Reskow were just, like, unconscious because of surgery.
One sec. One moment.
I mean, I still
happens.
did have, like, wounds.
An off-screen thing happens. Okay. So 2 things happen. To people.
Hurricane, can you be like a smidge louder?
She wants to, like, lie down on the floor and just talk to the mic up on her desk.
Oh, that would be so good.
See, that's why I like having a clip mic, because I can lean back, sit forward, and...
Well, I've got like this 90-pound professional mic.
I know.
Okay, how
Yeah,
about
just-
that?
Pop filter.
That's
fine.
good.
Just tie a belt around your forehead with your Yeti mic
You know how
hanging.
heavy this thing is? Okay, so some things happen. Wild
Oh
stuff.
no.
Okay.
How do I make it go to person?
You click on people's names, and then you type.
My tongue is burned.
Why did you burning your tongue? That's...
Spaghetti is harmful.
I do not have any replies to that.
Huh.
Spaghetti is aggressive.
Also, do we lose all of our stun just from having...
Yeah, you've lost your stun at this point.
Yes, but not our wounds.
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, son.
Still 9 wounds, yeah!
I have a broken spine, even though I am a bomb.
Technically,
For
like, I
broken
haven't
fuse.
had my healing period, so if I'm not careful, I'm gonna have that bleed to death effect.
Oh, yeah, after a little while.
That's gonna be cool.
They actually finished the surgery? Oh, like,
No, like, I don't
No,
think
not
they-
on him.
Yeah, they never started, I have to assume.
Oh, meanwhile, another thing happens.
All the secrecy.
So all stun is gone?
yes.
Yeah.
We had a good night's sleep in the dungeon.
Mm-mm.
I love these
What
shackles.
kind of dungeon?
They fit so tightly.
Is it a... Oh my god, brown cow.
Oh,
You're just
my,
on a roll
right?
tonight. God.
Oh, man.
I wonder who's getting secret stuff.
It's full toast.
Yeah.
There's a secret 5th player in this game, and,
All along.
yeah,
No,
he's
I've literally played games where that's been true.
nice. That does
Yeah.
sound like a lot of fun.
Where they had a secret player playing someone we thought was an NPC via Skype.
Nice.
Oh.
It was hard, but it worked.
And eventually they got revealed and actually joined you, probably.
No, they tried to kill us.
Oh.
So basically it's as if you had a villain faction that's not controlled by
Yeah.
the...
Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting. I love
That
that
is
kind of role.
nice.
Okay, Kat's got something.
I did?
I thought you
No,
did.
she's reacting to her pasta, like...
Oh, okay.
No,
I want pasta.
I'm
Give me
Your
pasta.
I'm okay.
You don't...
You have my address. Email it to me.
I'll only give you pasta if you accept the pronunciation of marinara sauce.
No, it's marinara.
Legalize marinara. Legalize gay marinara. Anyway, I was reacting to...
Marinara.
Marinara is fine.
No, according to Merriam-Webster.com, it's Marinara. Marinara.
I said marinara.
Yeah.
Marinara! Damn it, Webster.
I like Mario.
You mean Mario?
But yeah, sorry.
My dad's from up north, and that's how he pronounces it. He's from, like, New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's like Mario.
It always throws me off when I see people pronounce it that way.
Am I, like, pronouncing it, like, in the British way or something?
Mario?
Mario?
No, marinara.
Maybe, because that's, like, all you pronounce everything as.
It's actually kind of true.
Yeah.
Remember when... I don't know where I was going with that.
Remember when we were gonna play this game?
Well, there's secret stuff going.
Oh, it's
This is what happens when you got secret stuff that doesn't involve you.
Yeah, Cats, it's your turn to wait.
Oh, it's not... I thought it wasn't involving any of us.
Yeah, Horka was just typing out a conversation between two NPCs. Just
No, because I thought... Somebody said something about an evil organization that wasn't part of the group.
that was talking about a different campaign that Horikawa did once.
Well, excuse me. Don't me.
Pretty cool song. I hope you keep that in the audio.
Very important.
It's Bad Apple.
I'll make that the theme song for Cortex.
Put that in the beginning. Just put this whole clip in the beginning.
Yeah, of every episode.
Okay, so you all wake up, and the three of you, everyone but Raukau,
Yeah, I'm somewhere else.
Oh,
are, yeah, you're facing off with Morton. You see Raukau in the corner of the room. You're all tied down
yeah, I remember
in
that.
sort of
now.
manacles.
Oh,
and
it is that kind of
Wait.
dungeon.
However-
he's not wearing a black mask, is he?
A ball of
However,
flour?
Raukau is not. Raskau is in the corner of the room. He's groggily waking up. He's... Everybody roll alertness perception.
Alright.
Okay.
12.
6.
1 second. 9.
A point would do it, Ditto.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't have
Cats
any
and-
points, actually.
Cats
you
and
go
Sturge,
and-
you notice that Raskau seems to have been painted while he was asleep.
Painted.
Yeah,
Painted.
like
Alright.
off gray. There are some off gray stripes.
Instead of what? Isn't he all off gray?
Well, yeah, but this is like a darker one.
A different
Darker
shade of gray.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
50
weird.
States of Gay.
So I speak up first just to say, where are we? What's going on?
He says, I don't know. Where do you think you are?
What the hell?
Well,
That's
like,
rude.
I noticed right away that Rezka was painted.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, why are you feeling so gray?
Do you actually do that?
Yes.
That's your first
Alright.
thought when you wake up tied down in the dungeon is to crack a joke like that?
Well, my
One moment.
personal reaction would be very different.
But
One
George...
moment.
But we're talking about George here.
Yeah, George would totally make a joke about it. I would accept it.
One moment, George.
George hides her insecurities with humor.
Have a plot point for being an idiot.
Man.
Also
Nice.
overconfident, in fairness.
Where's that complication?
George,
So I get plot points for making terrible jokes.
One moment. I wasn't expecting to have to pull up the rule book so quickly.
What did I do?
That has to be something like Jokester or something. Someone who just makes stupid jokes.
like,
Why so
she's
gray?
barely conscious, and the first thing...
Alright, so Morton is quite horrified by you doing this.
By me, it's
Not
commenting.
horrified, but enraged. And he says, "You're gonna pay attention to me when I'm talking." And he attacks you. Take... Oh, dear.
Yeah,
That's a good roll.
This could kill me.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Take, well, your base is 3 now.
I mean, you're tied down. Like, you can do a lot of...
Take 12 basic damage.
Jeez.
6
Oh, yeah.
wounds and 6 stun.
6
I'm
wounds.
gonna go ahead and shut up.
That means I have 14 wounds.
14 wounds and 6 stun, correct.
So she's
Which means you're
unconscious
passed
again.
out again, unless you want to use your second wind.
No, I'll just wake up, say that, and pass out.
Do you want to use your second wind?
Nope, that's a perfect moment.
Oh, I just remember
Okay.
he's
I
wielding
won't ruin
Ralph's
it.
hammer, isn't he? He has
Yep.
Rezkow's hammer.
Thankfully, he rolled a 1 on the hammer damage.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Why so
Yeah.
Ray knocked out?
That's 12 basic damage. It's
All
not
right.
much.
Can I use my second win whenever I want?
Rezkow, by the way, you're awake and seeing all this?
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, I never liked George, so...
Jesus.
I mean, my guy probably doesn't recognize Morton, does he?
You can roll an intelligence knowledge check.
Alright.
I mean, I definitely would have. I'm a valuable person. I'm just
Yeah,
unconscious.
I'm just thinking my person...
Well, I mean, like, the Kuba kids are probably the equivalent of, like, very high-profile...
Vladimir Putin.
I rolled
No.
a 7.
Bowser's
Well,
like
it's
Vladimir
Bowser.
Putin.
Our intelligence is pretty low.
Wait, what did you get?
7.
No, you need at least 11. These are basically
Oh.
the princes or feudal lords.
So, like, Prince Harry?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't want Caesar to recognize this guy. It's more reasonable for me to be saying, like,
Well, there you go.
who the hell are you? What's happening here?
You act as if you didn't know. I am Morton Koopa of the Koopa Kingdom. You may
He's
have
Junior.
heard of me. And we're invading your country.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, well.
That's direct.
Yeah, something seemed up. Rezkow,
And you're a
what are you doing?
spy. Who sent you here and how much do they know?
We were just passing through. We came here to get some medical attention for this guy.
You point to Rezkow?
Yeah.
No, he points to me.
Oh, by the way, Rezkow's undamaged.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
What?
completely healed.
Oh, man.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
why am I not? I was in the same surgery as him.
Well,
You got the
I don't think it was
magical
the
greater
surgery.
stripes of pain.
Well, it was some kind of drug. I mean,
their paint doesn't stick to the surface of bombs.
I need a primer first.
Yeah. Do I have the liberty to approach closer to what's going on?
Yeah, you're not tied down or anything at all.
Okay, so yeah, during
That's cool.
while this exchange is going on, I am just kind of like meandering closer.
And so when Caesar points out Rezkow, he turns to Rezkow and he says, "Ha! I don't see any damage on our friend here.
Wait, Rezkow, your friends?
I
Why are
We're
we tied
good
down here? What?
friends."
we are. Oh, well, okay. Well,
Well, okay. But, like, you can't lie, so you can't, like,
I've
tell
always
them.
been good at making friends.
Oh, my God.
What are you guys doing down there? You probably shouldn't be tied up.
They came here to spy on us
We did.
and stop our invasion.
Raquel, you're gonna end up killing us. You're actually gonna kill us.
I hope
You're
not.
unconscious.
This is it. This is my third character. Had a great time, guys. God damn it.
Can you please just end in a terrible explosion? Killing us all.
I have 7 plot points.
Yeah, but you're knocked
I
out.
hate now.
Can you use plot points?
No, you can use plot points if you're knocked out,
Okay.
yeah.
I have 8 bird points.
Summon a giant rock.
Summon a giant rock bird.
Yes.
One that cannot fly.
I
Just
say,
rolls.
I swear, dude, we had no idea you guys were invading. We just.
Then
were
why did
passing
you
through.
come here?
Like I said, this guy was injured. I don't know. Man,
Should have said it was me.
didn't people? Yeah, never mind. And he actually said he
Okay.
actually stops halfway through his sentence. And just says, "Never mind."
What?
God damn it.
Sorry, secret stuff.
Hey, Jakey boy, you alright?
Oh yeah, no, I got, I'm like almost dead.
I like how his first reaction is, oh yeah, like, he wants to feel good.
Okay, I didn't see the gray paint on Res Cow.
I believe no.
But I pointed it out. Well, I didn't really point it
No,
out.
you didn't.
You just said feeling right.
You just said something nonsensical and... Yeah.
50 Shades of Rescow. Do you hear that?
When I hear that Res Cow isn't...
That's the sound of me slapping my knee.
Isn't injured, though, can I just look closer at him? Get another check?
Wait. Yeah, you can roll earnest perception.
Alright. This time I got an 8.
Also, I'm standing closer, so if that changes
Okay.
anything.
Well, what are you looking for?
I just... Since I didn't see the gray paint the first time, like...
Well, you can tell it doesn't exactly look like paint.
Okay,
It looks more like tattoos.
Oh boy,
I see.
someone was partying.
Rescow's in a gang?
Hey, to be fair, so is Caesar.
What?
Remember with Russo's drinking crew?
Oh, it's sweet. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
The Graveyard Pirates.
The
Yeah.
Graveyard
Yeah.
Pirates. I remember I scared the crap out of them. Oh wait, I was Belina,
Yes.
Who was part of a gang?
who was part of a mafia, thank you very much.
It was a gang.
It's a family. It's not a gang.
It's a family gang.
Family operated gang.
Yeah.
Family
Sounds
owned.
Italian.
A mafia is just a slightly more formal gang.
Yeah.
I hope Rizko actually attempts to save us at some point.
Please! I don't want to make another character.
It's in George too.
Not yet. I was just starting to like George.
George doesn't seem to have any sort of survival instinct, though, based on her reaction to waking up.
Well, like, she didn't know he was gonna... I didn't even know he was gonna beat the crap out of her. He pistol whipped her.
Well, she woke up tied down in a dungeon with an angry-looking dude with a hammer.
And I was topsy-turvy from being groggy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that George was under anesthetic. That makes way
Yeah.
more sense now. I forgot that, yeah, you guys were actually, like, put down with drugs, whereas Jakey Boy and I were just passed out from pain.
Okay, so yeah, that happens.
Sorry.
Brow cow.
Sometimes I feel like this game is, like, 1 versus 4, me versus the rest of you.
Yeah, now it just changed.
It was Regina versus the rest of you. It was Caesar versus the rest of you. Now it's Res Cow.
Well, we'll see. So, what do you say to Morton, Ditto?
So
What?
When Morton says, my friend isn't damaged at all, etc.
But, I mean, I didn't say much, I guess. Yeah, that was a while ago. I think our conversation went a bit places, and then
Oh.
Caesar just kind of
Do we
stopped
just
talking.
restart the conversation? Like,
Well, yeah, so he says,
alright.
you saw what happened to your friend there. I'm going to kill all of you. Right here, right now. I don't really care. In fact, he turns to a Goomba next to him and he slams with the hammer. Goomba explodes.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wow.
gross. Oh, jeez. Oh, lordy.
Okay, Caesar just says, Christ, man.
Mushroom Jesus.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's what
Listen.
Caesar says. Caesar just says, Mushroom Jesus.
He says, now you know I'm not kidding.
Okay.
So tell me what I'd like to know. Who sent you? Why are you here? How much do they know?
Nothing. We were on our way to a different country for a completely unrelated thing. We were heading over to ASMT for completely separate political mumbo-jumbo.
Oh?
Good choice of word there.
And why were you going to ASMT? I'd better like the answer.
There's a weapons shipment coming from there, and we're trying to track down who's actually sending it.
I see. So you just happened to come here during an invasion,
Well,
completely
it's
coincidentally.
directly on the route to the coast from where we came from. 2-3.
Why were you poking around?
Because we were badly injured in the ruins that we took through the mountains, and we were looking for medical assistance.
You went through the ruins.
You
Yeah.
went through the ruins?
Hey, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Did you happen to meet Mr. Kamek?
Yeah, we saw him before we went into the ruins. We asked him for gas, and he gave it to us. I didn't know who he was, but my friend here, who you just obliterated, recognized him.
Obliterated.
He looks pretty happy at
Wait,
the
me
mention
or
of his obliteration of George. He's like, yes, it is difficult when people are difficult with me, but an even hand and all that. Now, were you helping Kamek?
No, we just wanted to, not mess with him, and he didn't seem to want to mess with us, so we just went on our way.
But you went through the ruins. He was searching in there.
Oh? I don't know.
He was searching in
He had
different
many of
ruins.
his minions in there.
We didn't see anything, but I guess a piranha plant attacked us.
Oh, I see.
Was that his?
That was one of his, of course, yes.
Oh.
Investigating the ruins. And you killed it?
I don't think you'd believe me if I lied to you, so sure.
That's a good way to convince somebody you're telling the truth. You wouldn't believe me if I lied to you, so yeah.
Fascinating. And
wait, I'm
you,
unconscious.
Mr. Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. the Boo.
Ow. Do you have an ibuprofen?
It's Jakey the Boo.
Speak when you're spoken to. Answer
Okay,
questions.
this is definitely one of those dungeons.
He takes out a whip and he says, "No, you've been naughty."
Oh my god. Why am I unconscious for this?
Says, "Now, Mr. Boo." Why, you want to be conscious for? Man, if only I could see.
Moving on.
And he says, "Well, Mr. Boo, tell me why you were here. Tell me who sent you here."
Well, the League of Janitors, of course.
Oh, I see.
I think. I'm not sure, actually.
He turns to Ditto
Yeah.
and he says, "Now, was that so hard?" He attacks you. One moment. Oh, Jesus.
That's good to hear.
I'm not gonna use that roll because it's just too mean.
No, don't cheat for me.
Really?
Don't do it. I am unconscious here.
If this is the
Okay.
situation we're in, this is the situation we're in. I don't want to fudge the roll.
To be fair,
Okay.
it is the job of a DM to fudge the rules sometimes.
Fair enough, but if she said out loud that it was a bad roll that she's changing, at this point, my immersion would be ruined.
Take 15 basic damage.
Jesus.
That makes you up to 20 wounds
To be fair, you asked for it literally.
Yeah.
and 8 stun. Which means you're almost dead.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to take that damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got ourselves into this situation. There has to be consequences if we're going to run headfirst into danger repeatedly.
Well,
Then-
bizarrely, Jakey boy have a plot point?
Sweet for Dito's suffering. Awesome.
Yep. You hurt your teammate with your honest to a fault, so you get the plot point.
Dito doesn't have honest to a fault.
No, but
Jakey does.
Jakey boy does.
Oh.
Jakey Boy was honest, and
And he hurt his team's chances at success.
Jakey
Oh
Boy
my
admitted to who we
Working
were
with the
working
league.
for. And since I hadn't bothered to mention that, like, I wasn't even trying to hide it. I didn't think it mattered, but I just didn't tell him.
Now, Mr. Boo, what is your name?
That's me. Jakey.
Oh, Jakey Boo.
Well, Mr. Jakey, I think that you and I could probably work together. Now, do you mind telling me why the League sent you here?
He was actually telling the truth before
Where's
he
Sharon?
got all unconscious and stuff.
Was he really?
But yeah, he was. We were supposed to be going to this shipment up in ASME Sorry, it's hard to speak when
do you
you're
know
in
who
pain.
sent this shipment?
No idea. That's what we were going there to find out.
Who do you suspect is sending the shipment and why?
This is the ACTs.
Well, I mean, I'm not actually sure, because I'm not familiar with all the different groups around.
Do you know where it's going?
Yeah. I think it's the House of Turner.
No, that's where it's at. But I mean, if Jakey Boy doesn't
That's where it's
know,
at?
That's where it's coming
No, I
from.
guess-
Yeah, okay.
Ralph,
Yeah, that's
how
a-
are you reacting to all your friends getting destroyed?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, while also listening to what's going on.
Like, would you have done anything when George got attacked at first? Like,
No, he's like, I don't like George anyway.
oh, that's true.
God damn it.
Honestly, I think that while this is happening, I just lean to one of the other purple around and just kind of like whisper, "Hey, so what's going on here?"
Wow. I thought you liked Caesar's
Guy
better than
says,
that.
don't worry. Guy says, just keep your head down. He's like this sometimes. He'll probably kill them once we're all done.
What?
We don't know.
Oh, I hope he changes his mind on that.
Oh my god. You know, I hope he just happens to change his mind, because that'd be pretty unfortunate.
So yeah, he asks you. So where do you think it's headed?
Crap, I wasn't there for that, was I?
No, you were.
Jeez. I was?
Intelligence, willpower,
Oh, okay.
memory check.
Let me just look at my brilliant intelligence of 4. And my astounding willpower of 6. Okay, I got a 2. No, sorry, a 3. 3.
4 plot points would do it.
No. I don't even have that.
You can just say that Caesar's the one who actually paid attention to any of that stuff.
I was actually thinking about that, because,
It's not lying.
yeah, pretty much.
So that's what you say?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Shame, he seems incapacitated somehow.
Hey,
Somehow.
I mean, you've got some, like, electric shockers to wake him back up, right? Some, like, adrenaline or something?
Well,
I mean,
we certainly could, but we've already spent a bit too much time on this, and I think it might be time for us to move on.
alright.
Also, I have more wounds than my life, so not even getting rid of my stun would wake me up.
Adrenaline. Go. Go and do your thing.
Don't worry about that, Ditto.
Actually, I forget, at what point do you die?
Double your life
In wounds or
in total
combined?
damage.
Okay.
In total. Okay.
Oh, so
So
there's
if
a
you
lot
had-
of like it takes a lot to die.
Yeah, it
If you had,
does.
like, 50 stun, that would be death, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, technically.
Like,
Be
that's
weird,
just,
though.
like, super rhetorical. Totally not gonna happen.
oh,
Well, I guess 50
don't
some could be
underestimate
the
George.
equivalent of like having a heart attack.
Yeah, you go into shock and...
Die. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
here's what I'm going to ask you here. Give me a reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Alright. Do you
Uh.
think... What? Sorry.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Because basically, this would be a point where Riskow would be, hey, can I have a say in this?
Of course, friend. What do you think we should do with them?
I'm not too sure what's going on here. But I mean, no, these are my buddies. I would rather they not be dead. to be perfectly honest.
I see.
Am I allowed to say something?
No. Yes, of course.
All right. Well, part of the reason that I'm part of this group is I'm one heck of a driver, if I do say so myself. I think I could be fairly handy with the driving aspect if you are in need of such a thing.
I
Much
can
better
vouch
than
for
I
that.
think. Much better than I think than anything you've got.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that drove us all the way through that tunnel in the mountains.
Fascinating. That's an interesting proposition. We could use a driver to get things to places. How opposed would you be to turning on your countrymen and helping the winning party take over the Mushroom Kingdom?
I had countrymen when... I mean, only if my buddies here are with me.
Well, I'm sure that they won't have much of a choice. That's acceptable, if you can vouch for him. He turns to Rezcal. Then come with me, briefly, and we'll get you marked.
So he says that to me?
Okay,
No?
Okay, to
Jakey
Jakey
Boy.
Boy.
okay. Wait, so... Now I'm questioning something. So would countrymen count as comrades?
Well, it depends on how you define it. I would assume your comrades are your, fellow
People you know personally.
Okay, yeah. That's them. That's what I
Okay.
was wondering. Because I was considering inputting my complication there.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
So now we're just working
That's-
for a completely different.
So he drags all the bodies and you, Jakey Boy, away, and a person comes out with a tattoo or the symbol of Morton Koopa on it. He says, pull out your arm, I need to mark you. You're my property now.
Alright.
Wait, who's doing this?
Morton.
Oh wow, he's doing it personally.
Mm-hmm.
What an honor.
Oh, man. Can I have a bit of swirl with that face?
A bit of what?
Little pizzazz?
Pizzazz on the tattoo?
Yeah.
Wants it personalized.
Yeah.
It's like a burning poker.
Oh, so it's a brand, not a tattoo.
It's
Yeah,
a brand,
It's not a tattoo.
So he brands you.
You're not
Okay.
getting the stripes like me.
I better
No,
not
it's a
freaking
different
die
thing.
because of the tattoo. Dang it.
Yeah, I figured
Take
this was something different. Does Rezko
5
also have a
basic
brand?
damage, which is 2 wounds and 3 stun.
Are you kidding me?
And you
I
pass
have
out.
2 wounds left.
Oh.
I swear.
Pass out.
Oh, darn.
By the way,
I
did
hate
we
needles.
see whether Rezko also had a brand, or did...
The rest guy doesn't have a brand.
Interesting.
And you two
Oh,
were
yes.
tattooed without any real damage.
Rezcow,
What?
Yeah?
Oh,
do
dang it.
smell.
Wait, Caesar and George got branded too?
Do smell
Yeah.
and see if it's paint
With
or
no damage. What is this bull
damn.
crap?
They rolled ones.
Dang it.
You rolled for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, do smell and see if it's paint or actual tattoo. On you, because I don't know.
Well, I mean, I've noticed the stripes, but like,
Rezko had secret stuff happen before
Yeah.
this
Oh,
cast.
okay.
I mean, it's he knows more about what's happened to him than we do.
Okay. Rezcow, do smell.
Anyway,
So
smell.
Morton says, get them to the infirmary. We need to get them fixed up.
wait, just to be clear, I just got branded.
yep.
Damn, like where?
Is it somewhere visible or somewhere where like clothing's
Tramp
behind?
stamp.
It's like your arm. Like your upper arm.
How did they do that on me?
For you, it's on your back.
It's like When you know how bombs usually have like a little nuclear sign or like a skull and crossbones. This is just like a
Yeah,
whatever
it's like
it is. What is it? Is it a cat?
Warren, give
It's a
them
big
give them
M.
a wink.
Yeah, if you like sear metal in a shape, there will be a visible mark. It might have
Maybe it's like more like an engraving.
Oh god. I mean, you can engrave humans too, but anyway, it's not that kind of dungeon.
So yeah, then after they're all taken away, he turns to you, Rescam, and says, "Well, that went well. I think your friends and I can work together well."
So just to be clear here, I have no idea what's going on.
Of course. And he points to his back, which you've noticed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, "Neither of us do, really. But we work for the greater good.